All right, what is up, guys? I actually don't know if I deleted enough stuff to not run out of space today. And to be honest, I don't care because I'm doing my best to make this a short one. I did not think to empty out the coffee maker beforehand, though. So maybe I'm not doing my best. But the point is, I got a lot done yesterday. Not quite as much as I hoped. Didn't have time to do the uh, the meal prep or the whatchamacallit. My brain's farting. And it stinks. It's like rotten eggs. The damn. What was? Oh, I wanted to go through and respond to social media. I didn't get the chance to do that today. I kind of been doing it. I mean, yesterday. Kind of been doing it a little bit today already, but it's mostly for my role playing game that I'm involved with, and the Black Rose Order Discord stuff. I gotta catch up on that. Let's see. So all of the YouTube videos that I had in my export folder and my OBS folder, which is like the direct recordings that haven't been edited yet, are done. They're all gone. So also last night I downloaded the Bazite OS. I haven't made a live boot USB yet, but that's part of the plan for today. So we're definitely moving right along on schedule with the main quest stuff. Haven't had as much time to do the side quest stuff, but it is going to be the Sabbath soon, which starts at sundown on Friday. By the time you see this, it will probably already be the Sabbath. So, mostly what I'm going to be doing the rest of the night is hanging out on Warframe. I've got to grind some stuff if you want to come join me, like Duvari and shit. I'm working on building up the clan, and I'm also gonna probably finish reading World War Z. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. Maybe tomorrow, but I started reading World War Z on Saturdays to unplug from things. But there's also the balance of kind of needing to farm certain Warframe weeklies. By the way, we are doing the holiday blend, the new bag of holiday blend, which I bought to potentially make for my family when they were here, but we had this holiday coffee instead. But anyways, I'm just moving right along today. So I I guess I have to make the meal prep today because I'm not refreezing that shit. 1 second, let me count this out. One, two, three, four, five. I feel like there's a high likelihood that the eggs are just gonna go bad if I wait any longer. And I feel like we're already at the point where maybe I start the video and I just crack open each of the eggs and smell them and they're bad anyways. So we just throw that shit out, you know? I put water in this, right? Yeah. So uh, the rice and chicken thing probably isn't as bad. That is going to take a little more time than just pre-frying the eggs, though. I don't think I want to pre-fry the bacon for the breakfast sandwiches, just because I like my bacon fresh and crispy. Um, I just had a flashback to the first restaurant I worked at. Uh, I was told when I was there that I made the best bacon and the best tortilla chips for the whatchamacallit, the buffalo chicken dip we did. And really, the trick to both of them, one, the trick to the bacon was to add a little bit of black pepper, but then eventually I got yelled at for that because apparently the regulars were just a bunch of old farts that wanted their bacon really bland. And like, I didn't even put a lot, like just a sprinkle of black pepper on there to add some flavor because it was just unflavored bacon, which to me was kind of nasty. I don't know if you ever had unflavored bacon, but it's kind of nasty. I have some good bacon here. I was going back and forth between different ones. We got some thick cut maple flavored bacon, and I'll probably add some black pepper to it when I cook it. You know, like, look at how big this shit is. These are some of the biggest bacon strips I've seen in my life. Anyway, the tortilla chips especially, though, the problem was that people wouldn't pull them out of the deep fryer fast enough. And then I didn't pull them out of the basket immediately either. I would just let them sit in the basket, shake them out, and let them drip off a little bit. And then you can add, before they dry, you add a little bit of salt while they're still in the basket, but not over the deep fryer because you don't want to put salt in the deep fryer. But yeah, so I got to do the meal prep today, I guess, which actually interferes with one of my other plans. I was fat as fuck yesterday. I actually ate way too much food. I think maybe part of it had to do with the wine. One of the reasons I don't drink anymore is because it kind of messes up my stomach. And generally, the day after drinking, I just need a bunch of greasy food to calm it. And also, yesterday, I was like voraciously hungry for no reason. My plan today was originally to actually start preparing my body for a 3-day fast to balance that out. It's been a long time since I've done a water fast, like 2 or 3 years, in fact. And that type of cleanse is good for your body. A lot of people will do a juice cleanse alternatively. I prefer to just do the 3-day water fast. But you also can't just like pig out and then go do that the next day. I mean, I guess you can, but that's probably not good for you, and it will definitely be uncomfortable. The way I generally do that is it's the only time I actually snack when I'm preparing to fast, right? Snacking between meals is generally really bad for you because it doesn't stop that hunger, and it also just adds a bunch of extra calories and random shit, especially because when you're snacking, it's usually processed bullshit that you don't need, right, Charlie? See, he agrees with me. So, generally, what I would do the last time I had a water fast, I had a big bag of peanut M&Ms. I love peanut M&Ms. They're the best M&Ms, although I will say the pretzel ones are like surprisingly good too. I didn't think I would like those, but I do. I don't have those right now, but what I do have is a jar of Nutella and saltines. So the also drinking a protein shake the day before helps too. I find protein shakes are one of the best ways to deal with feeling hungry without actually eating food and stuff like that. I'm sure there are like meal replacement shakes out there that you can get, but a protein shake's like almost the same thing, right? So the plan was going to be I was going to make a protein. Ow! The cup landed on my toe. The lid, at least. I was going to make a protein shake and just drink that. Ow. Dude, That kind of hurt. It was like right on the big toe. Not the cup itself, but the lid. I had them both sitting on the towel because made sure they were cleaned out since I was going to do the uh, the protein shake today. Oh, the coffee's ready. Let me pour that. Um, so the plan was going to be that I was going to make the protein shake, drink that, and then just snack on Nutella and saltines throughout the day when I felt kind of hungry to prepare my body to start a water fast tomorrow for the next 3 days. But since I need to do the meal prep and make those before they get old, I'm guessing maybe we start that Wednesday. I definitely want to do one. It's been years since I've done a cleanse like that. Oh, I'm out of half and half. I guess we use milk. The open milk's downstairs though. Because so is the protein powder, and that's also where I do the cereal videos. I'm so excited that the cereal videos are all uploaded. They haven't been made public yet because I still need to set up the data, like the descriptions and names and all that stuff. But they are totally uploaded, so that's a huge weight off my shoulders. And really today, mostly the rest of the day, it's just making sure everything else on my PC is backed up until it's time to call it a day. And even, I don't know if that really counts as work, right? Uh, I think I can probably try to not spill the coffee. I filled it up pretty high. Uh, that's good. It needs a little bit of sugar though. Um, I forgot how bold this holiday blend was. Very bold. It's dark. It's like as dark as a Sumatra blend, but not as sweet. So, yeah, I need to make the meal prep because I can't refreeze the chicken and kibasa again. It's been too many times, and the eggs are absolutely going to go bad if they're not bad already. So I got to do that today. I'll probably do that while this video is uploading. Oh, I can't because then I can't record. I have an old phone that I've been trying to figure out, but unfortunately, it's a Google phone from like a Google Android that I originally bought as a business phone when I had my LLC, and it was a track phone, and I don't currently remember the login info. And with phones these days, you can't just wipe and reset because I guess it's like an anti-theft thing. So I need to find the Google data that I had for that old phone to log into the Google account to unlock it. And then I'll be able to record videos on that phone while the videos on this phone upload. I'm just trying to figure out every way I can to deal with the slow internet we have here. I uploaded like 20 videos last night. Well, I uploaded like 15, and I found out for the first time ever that there's a max of 15 videos uploading at once on YouTube. They were each like 10 to 30 minutes. There was only one like 30-minute. Most were less than around 10 minutes or less. But when I woke up in the morning, I think like two or three finished before I went to sleep, so I started two or three more, and then when I woke up, first thing I did was start the two that didn't get uploaded because YouTube wouldn't let me upload more than 15 at a time, and those two are done. So yeah, we're just cruising along. I definitely need to do the meal prep, and I want to record that. So you can't do it on the Sabbath. And really, you're not supposed to do that kind of stuff on the Sabbath. Anyways, you're supposed to do minimal cooking, none at all, if possible. So the plan right now is to. It's getting kind of dark out already. It might be past sundown. It's hard to tell, especially with all the gray stuff in here. I'm gonna have to check on my weather app, and if it is, I'm gonna, I guess, not do the meal prep today. Maybe, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna stop wasting time, especially since the sun is setting, and yeah, I'm just gonna get this uploaded, or I might not even upload it yet, because does uploading it count as work? I don't know. I believe God is watching at all times, and I believe He knows what's in our hearts. But at the same time, there's gray areas of morality and question, especially when it comes to traditions like this. You know, I don't subscribe to any particular religion. I think most uh, religious traditions are just weird, made up bullshit. All I really care about is what Jesus taught us, and He had three things. Like, these are the three golden rules that I live by. One is, well, we'll do that one last. Like, people asked him, like, what is the path to heaven? He said, well, first things first, honor the Sabbath. Second thing, follow the Ten Commandments. And honestly, Ten Commandments is probably more important, but I think, especially in the modern world, people don't honor the Sabbath enough. The third thing is, he said, I give you this one more commandment to, and there's not actually 10, but we can have that discussion. I'm going to write a book about that. There's kind of 10, but also not 10, depending on who you ask during what era of history and which translation of the Bible you're going off of. But honor the Sabbath, follow the commandments, and I give you this one more commandment, to love your neighbor as you love yourself. So that is the golden rule. And those are really the only three things I care about. That's my religion. I live my life by those three rules. And I haven't always been great about the Sabbath. In fact, I've been pretty bad about it for most of my life. So I'm a lot more specific about following it these days. But yeah, that's it. I wanted to say other things. I wanted to talk about, like, productivity using Toggle and stuff like that. But I've been rambling and all over the place already this video. So this is more than enough, I think. I am going to see you guys on Monday, or Sunday, actually. I'll see you guys on Sunday. God bless America, and I love all of you. It was backwards today, but yeah.